I come from the darkness of the pit.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Of course, justice shall be done. I stand for the light. I'm here to help you. For honor, justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor, justice shall be done. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. Of course. Certainly. For my father, the king.
First blood.
Of course. Sound plan. Certainly. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Justice shall be done. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Feel my wrath. Justice has come. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Spider sense.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Justice shall be done.
Triple kill!
Give me something to do! I'm here to help. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly.
Killing spree.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For Lord. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
Dominating.
A sound plan. A sound plan. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor.
Our forces are under attack.
A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Justice. For honor. Certainly. I stand for the light. Is there danger?
Wait till you see me in action.
The light is my strength.
Greetings, my
I'm
lord.
here to help. Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. I'm here to help. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
You are past redemption.
Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our
honor.
veteran's town is under attack.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
Killing spree.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. I'm here to help. For Lord Oran. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. The might is my strength. I'm here to help.
Our veteran's town is
sound
under attack.
Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. Certainly.
Our veteran's town
A
is under
sound
attack.
plan. For honor. Of course. Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. For my father and king. For Lord Oran.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
Of course. Certainly.
Killing spree. Double kill.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For Lord Oran. Certainly.
Dominating. Killing. Triple kill.
For the light. Of
Our
course.
veteran's town is under attack.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
Our veteran's
For
town is under attack.
Thy bidding. I'm here to help. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Is there danger? Certainly. A sound plan.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Aye?
I'm listening.
The light is my strength. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Our veteran's town is under attack.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor.
Our brethren's
A
town is
sound
under attack.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. A sound plan. For Lordaeron. Of course. For my father there. A sound
Our force is under attack.
Unstoppable.
Is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. I am ready. I stand. Certainly.
What is your
A
weakness?
sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Foul knave.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Dominating. Unstoppable.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice is coming. Of course. Betrayal.
Wicked sick.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Stand for the honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Wicked sick.
For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Feel my wrath. I stand for the light.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
Let's get
I
going.
stand for the light. Of course. For honor. I'm here to help. Of course.
Our brethren's
stand
town is
for the
under
light.
attack.
Danger? I'm here to help. Justice has come. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Justice shall be done.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound. Certainly.
Betrayal.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town
For
is
honor.
under attack.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for that. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Monster kill.
A sound. For honor. I'm here to help. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Is there danger? I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Of course. A sound plan. For Lordaeron.
Our brethren's town is
I'm
under
here to
attack.
I stand for the light. For honor. Of course.
Let's get going.
I'm here to help. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. The light. Certainly. Feel my wrath. Of course. Foul. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Justice is due. A sound for honor.
Ownage.
Is there danger? I'm here to help. Certainly. The light is my strength. Found.
Betrayer of the light.
For my father, the king. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. I'm here to help. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Justice is Justice. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Justice shall be done. For my father. Light is my strength. A sound for honor. Certain.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound plan.
For Lord Orion. Justice is come.
Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Dominating.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm here to help. A sound plan. Justice. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. For honor. A sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For my father.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. A sound. Certain. A sound. For honor. Of course. Certain. Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Killing spree.
Certainly. A sound plan.
You are past redemption.
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. For For Lordaeron. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. I stand for the light. For honor.
Our
Of
veteran's
course.
town is under
A
attack.
sound plan.
Spider sense.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Is there danger? For honor. Of course. For honor. A
Our
sound
veteran's town is under attack.
for honor. Of course. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our brethren's
For
town
honor.
is under attack.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For Lordaeron.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Foul name. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. The light is strong. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Of course.
Our brethren's
Certainly.
town is under attack.
Of course.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. A sound plan. Stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Unstoppable.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done. I stand for the light. For honor. To help. A sound plan. Stand for the light. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of
Our
course.
brethren's town is under
Certainly.
attack.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. I'm here to help. I stand for the light.
Our brethren's
Certainly.
town is
Of
under
course.
attack.
Is there danger? Stand for the light. Sound plan. The light is my strength.
Our
I'm here
brethren's
to
town is under attack.
Wicked sick.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For Lordaeron. You are past redemption. Certain
Spider sense.
for honor.
Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Is there danger? course, a sound plan. Of course, a sound plan. For Lord Oran.
Killing spree. Double kill.
A sound plan. For
Our
honor.
brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Killing spree.
A sound plan. For honor.
Dominating.
A sound plan.
Double kill.
Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Justice.
Dominating. Own
Of course. Certainly. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Of course. Certainly. For Lord Oran. Feel my
it.
betrayal.
the light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For Lord Oran. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Unstoppable. Own it. Wicked sick. Double kill.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
We're easy.
Killing spree.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound plan. The light is my strength. Certainly. For my father.
Our brethren's
A
town
sound.
is under attack.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under
For
attack.
honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Justice is come. Of course. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our
Justice shall
brethren's
be
town is under attack.
done. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm listening.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under
For honor.
attack.
Of course. For honor. Of course.
Give me some. Our brethren's town is under attack.
How may I serve? I stand for the light. Of course. The light is the strength. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. I'm here to help. Of course. Certainly.
Mega kill.
A sound plan. Feel my wrath. For Lord Orion. Certainly.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. Foul knave. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
Betrayer of the light. Justice has come.
A
Dominating.
sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. Feel my wrath. Certainly.
Killing
I'm here to help.
spree.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Certainly. For honor.
Betrayer of the light.
For my father.
Mega kill.
Our brethren's town is
A
under
sound
attack.
plan. Justice shall be done. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Foul knave. For Lord Orion.
Unstoppable.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Feel my wrath. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. For my father, the king. A sound plan. For Lord Orion. Certainly. Foul knave.
An ally hero.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For a sound plan. For Lord Orion.
Unstoppable.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
sick.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is
Of
under
course.
attack.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town
You
is
are
under
fast
attack.
Certainly. Of course. For Lord Oran. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Foul name. For honor.
Betrayer of the light. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. For my father. Feel my wrath. For honor. The light is my strength.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm here to help. You are past redemption. Certainly.
Betrayer of the light.
Of course. For the light is my strength. Certainly. Feel my wrath. Of course. Is there danger? For honor. Certainly. Light is my strength.
Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill.
For honor. Is there danger? The light is my strength. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Foul name.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. For my father.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound plan. Feel my wrath. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Certainly.
Double kill.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. The light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound.
Double kill.
I'm I stand for the light. Of course.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. Of course.
Dominating. Ultra kill.
For honor.
You are past redemption. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Mega kill.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For Lord.
Killing spree.
For honor. Certainly. A sound. Justice shall be done.
Dominating. Mega kill. Double kill.
A sound plan.
Killing spree.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor.
Wait till you see me. Our gold is
Is there danger? Of course. The light is my strength. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For Lord Oran.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. The light is my
Our
strength.
brethren's town is
Of
under
course.
attack.
For honor. Of course. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Killing spree.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Is there danger?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound plan.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of
Our
course.
brethren's town is
Certainly.
under attack.
A sound plan. I stand for the light. Of course. A sound plan.
Killing spree.
Our brethren's town is under attack.